Hello guys, what's up and welcome to the new tutorial from the SketchUpArchStudio. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how we can create realistic render in Enscape for SketchUp. Let's get to work. First of all, I'm going to click on the SketchUp to see the environment. I have some IS profiles in here, some type of dining set for my render, and you can see what's really happened in the background, some type of MDF or woodcuts, and you can see it like that with the edges and chamfers. So I have some line light in here with the texture, which is turned off right now, and I want to turn it on in the rendering. And this is the halogens and IS profiles. Click on the camera number 1 in here, but not in the SketchUp environment. Go to the Enscape, press F, and camera number 1. As you can see, the main render is the night render. So I'm going to start my working with this. I'm going to click on the visual setting in here, reduce the field of view. I want to focus on the targets like that, very simple and smooth. So I'm going to type 53 or even 51 degree for my camera shot. You can change it to the 52 as the middle. Turn on the depth of field. You can see what's really happened inside your render. Your render will get more blur. And turn off the autofocus. Right now you can play with the focal point. It's really important technique for the rendering. So I'm going to increase it, and you can see some shiny line in the real-time rendering system, which if I increase it more and more, I can see the background, and we can only focus on the background. But the main target is the dining table, dining chair, and dining set in this environment. So try to reduce it in some number like this. For example, 4.56 meter is enough, and reduce the depth of field to the 9%. Something like that can be really enjoyable. I'm gonna play with the exposure. Don't turn off auto exposure in here. Always turn it on because it can completely calculate automatically your lighting. Right now I need more lights in my environment, so I can increase exposure like that, and you can see what really happened. Some number like 54% can be really good. I don't need any type of outline, but if you want to add some differences in your scene, you can use it in the low values like 6%, like that. Click on the image bar, turn on the auto contrast as sure. So saturation is really important. I'm going to increase it to the 106%. I need some more warm light in here, so I'm going to reduce color temperature to some number like 5600 Kelvin. Effect is not really important. Motion blur related to the animation. Bloom option is about bathroom or sunset or sunrise rendering. And right now we don't need it. Lens flare is work like that. So I'm going to reduce it in here. Vignette can be increased to the 34%. Chromatic aberration is 0. Go to the atmosphere. Turn off the fog option, because part of our lighting related to the exterior lighting, and you need to turn it off. Sun brightness, totally turn it off. Night sky brightness, not really important, but you can increase it a little bit. For example, 100 is my normal number. You can increase it to the 110%. Shadow sharpness is 0, because in the interior lighting we have soft shadows. Ambient brightness related to the sun calculation and daylight. Sometimes it can work as the hyperlight in Lumion or V-Ray, so it's not really important in here, but I'm going to increase it to the 60%. Artificial light brightness is about 124, and you can see what really happened. Totally, all the IS profiles will be recharged again, so I don't need it. 102% is enough. So wind option is 0. Sky is not really important. I'm going to use clear mode in here. Like that. Output is about full HD. I can increase it to the ultra HD. Come back to the main bar, close it, minimize it. SketchUp selected for me. Now I'm going to add some differences. For example, I'm going to start with this lighting in here. I'm going to select one of them, Enscape object in here. If I increase the lighting power, you can see what really happened. So try to manage it by your own self. I'm going to click on the set value and set it out on the 1000 candela. This is my final power that I can sync. Can be better for my project in here. I'm going to close it in this place. I'm going to click on the Enscape material editor in here, and I'm going to start with the Bisco in this place. Bisco texture related to the line light in here, which you can see in the upside. So I'm going to turn it to the self-illuminated light, and you can see what really happened. Something like that. and we have some gold in here. Gold is related to this line lights in here. So I'm going to turn it to the self-illuminated again, and this will happen for me. I'm really sorry, Bisco and gold are completely same, so I take a mistake in here. It doesn't matter because it's not really important. So in the gold option, which related to the self-illuminated lights, I can increase luminance intensity, and you can see what really happened inside your project. I'm going to press F, camera number 1, close it in here, set some value about 4400 candela per meter. The color is the something like pink. I can select this code in here in the advanced mode, Ctrl C, click on the color, advanced mode, select here, Ctrl V, and enter. You can see total color will be changed for you. Next item, which is really important about this background in here. So I'm going to click on the dark gray in here, which related to this texture in this place. I'm going to start with the roughness. If I decrease roughness, as you can, reflection will be increased for me, and I can see some more high glass material in here, which can be adorable and attractive. But right now I'm going to use some 6.6 high glass like that. Or you can use some matte color. How we can create matte color is really simple. Try to hold your roughness number something between 20 and 30. For example, 26.4, and increase Metallica a little bit, not too much. For example, 5.6. Or specular related to the reflection of environmental lights on one surface. So it's completely different between each material, but you can use 56% generally for most materials. 9.4% is good for the Metallica. Everything is fine in here. I'm going to click on the color, advanced mode. I can make this dim gray more darker. So something like 66 and 66 is enough for me in here. I'm going to click on the wood chevron in here, which is related to the floor. We can't see it right now, but I suggest to reduce roughness as you can, because it makes your render more realistic. In the wood number 52, it's related to the surface. It's not really effective right now, but you can increase normal map to the 76.6 and decrease the roughness to the 11.6. Everything is fine in here. I'm going to click on the Enscape in this place, and time for the rendering. I'm going to click on the screenshot in here, select my desktop, and save this file in here. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If this tutorial is useful for you, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for your valuable time. Thanks for watching. Please like and comment if you like this video, and goodbye.